Welcome. Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, your limitless kingdom business, Grand Rising. Sorry, I thought I had the other phone set up. Just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, welcome. I'm going to jump into a collective reading. I thank you for being here. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless. Unless you think otherwise. Uh-oh, we got the tower out. Grand Rising all. I'm going to jump into a collective reading. I thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective at this time. Some type of sudden change or transformation is happening. Welcome. We got the tower flying out of the deck before I even got a chance to cut it. I'm picking up like a positive reset, a shift in something. We also got the Hermit out here. This is crossing it. So some of you could have been isolated, withdrawn from something, some type of foundation. This tower could represent an institution, business, a partnership, something that was not stable, okay? Where you didn't feel stable and that there was growth, forward movement. The divine is coming in and resetting something. Crossed by the Hermit card, like I said, you could have been withdrawn. You could have been searching for this light in his lantern is representing enlightenment, a new outlook onto something, searching for something outside of whatever this unstable situation is. Okay, putting a lot of hard work into something in solitude or withdrawn from whatever that is. What's the hoped outcome for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Let's see what comes out in the reading. Okay. Hoped outcome, we have to heal from something, to have, I'm hearing recognition, shining in something that you do, stability, something that's going to affect others as well as yourself, in a positive way, in a healing way. A brand new passionate spark beginning. This is all in the hoped outcome from the divine. Okay, Ace of Wands energy. Something that's going to endure, that's going to be stable, persistent and grounded. Something that could take quite a bit of time to establish, but it's something that will last. You have the fortitude, the drive, the motivation, the skills, and the strategy to persist. Something that is of the material realm here, okay, with that pentacle. Something that's aligned with your purpose, your highest timeline with the star. 3 major arcana out here out of 5 cards, okay. So we have Aquarius, we have all the earth signs with the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the fire signs here. I'm picking up strong Aries. We have Scorpio energy with the Tower and Virgo with the Hermit. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get distant past energy for the collective? Grand Rising, yes. Clear messages, the more distant past. Something you were successful, there was a lot of support, there was a lot of recognition. You were in your element here. It could involve a Leo, you could be a Leo, okay? Sixth house energy, speaking on partnerships, service. Yes, doing something and receiving recognition, in the way of service. Something you're very passionate about, yeah. There's definitely an overall sense of you wanting forward movement, something that you are innovative about. I'm hearing like reintroducing, rebranding yourself. Something you have deep emotion and passion with, 8th house energy. Thank you, Spirit. What else is this? More recent past. We have a Page of Wands coming out. Some type of information, communication, a message you could have received or sent in the more recent past. Okay. Can I get something else with the Page? Thank you. Of Wands. Something about, I'm hearing business automatically. It could be business, something involving a business, something that brings a lot of stability. Maybe you had a choice in the more recent past. You took some type of quick action and or communication in regards to this message involving family, business, bringing balance to something. Okay. Future energy for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Hello, love. Dee Dee, I see you. How are you? Grand Rising. Future energy for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. There's a decision that needs to be made that's going to bring balance. Definitely to do with these pentacles coming out. Here. We got the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. There's going to be a new start to something. I'm picking up business and career as well as, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. That's what I see so far. A new opportunity is coming in that's going to bring balance, allow you to transmute something out. With the star out here, something you're aligned with, like I said, to your highest timeline. You have a choice to make, though. Something you may not be seeing or looking at. Can I get one more, Spirit? Clarifying this 2 of Swords in the future energy. Some type of opportunity. Some could be holding on too tight, need to let something go in order to take advantage of this new opportunity, releasing some type of conflict behind your stability. So it could be a lot of competition with work, business, that you're releasing. You don't know which way to go, if you should take this opportunity. You're worried about resources, finances. With this 4 of Pentacles. These came out on the fence, crossing that 2 of Swords. Okay. Why is the 9 of Pentacles on the fence? Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Okay. So, you ultimately want, and what you're manifesting here is coming in this future position. Stability, resources, finances. This is someone who is very abundant and stable, very knowledgeable, wise, okay? Business owner energy, high position in the career sector. A lot of competition around this. in that future position. What's going on subconsciously for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Their messages. Subconscious energy. So subconsciously, you're debating on whether to take a leap of faith away from something that you're familiar with. That you have a long-standing history with, a person, a place, something that you're doing. Okay? This is what's going on subconsciously. You want to take a new path into a new direction now. Thank you. Strength position. On the fence, the ability to make the decision to go ahead and take the action. Two of Wands coming out on the fence. This is in your strength position. It could involve travel, maybe wanting to relocate. You're undecided, but it looks like you're going to end up making a decision after some type of betrayal. You could feel betrayed behind something. And this is prompting you to make a choice and move forward. What's in a perceived blockage? Loss in resources, opportunities, not wanting to surrender and not feeling as though something is coming in. This is all in the perceived blockage. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands, all in reverse. These are just perceived blockages and weaknesses, okay? Anything that you felt as though you lost, the opportunities are here to regain it, collective. You have the Star out here. You have the Temperance Angel. You're releasing some kind of conflict. You're showing up King of Pentacles in a future position. Things are multiplying. Going from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, yeah. Forward movement, balance. Once you balance out whatever you are going within about with the Hermit crossing this tower, this sudden change, this shocking event on something that was unstable, you come out upright, ready to move forward, okay? Victorious over whatever type of spiritual warfare this is. This is a card of war with the Chariot, okay? Spiritual warfare. All right, so subconsciously, just to recap before we get into this last row, there's a big change, a sudden shocking event, something that wasn't stable. You went within. You could have started to look for new opportunities in a different direction, sector, something that lit you up. Something you had to withdraw from. Someone, okay? Perceived or the hoped outcome to be able to heal and be a healing light towards others as well. A new inspired beginning, passionate action being taken place, being reignited. Thank you, Spirit. And the Knight of Pentacles, something that is going to endure, persist. You have the ability to overcome, okay? Building long-term stability with that Pentacle. More recent past, you were supported. You were seen in a high regard. You had recognition for what it is that you do, okay? In the more recent past, some type of new communication and quick action regarding abundance, okay? This could involve a family, a business, or a career, and you bringing some type of balance. Future position, we have an opportunity coming in that's going to balance out the different obligations, you holding on too tight to something, needing to release something, or your finances being released where they're balanced and flowing, and you making a decision to release conflict against your Nine of Pentacles. Your Nine of Pentacles energy is someone who's very ambitious, self-sufficient, financially stable, abundant, getting there, and a group of people, okay, coming up against that has to do a lot with the conflict. Thank you, Spirit. And you overall coming out a King of Pentacles energy, okay? I'm hearing double for your trouble. All right, subconsciously, you want to take a leap of faith in a new direction. away from something that is very familiar, nostalgic. Okay? You could have been doing this for a long time with the Six of Cups. This is crossed by in the strength position, you taking a step after you made the decision to go ahead and move forward after a betrayal, a heartbreak, okay? In the strength position, you have the ability to overcome whatever betrayal, heartbreak, or loss you feel as though you suffered. You just stand up and make the choice to move forward. And like I said, it could involve travel for some of you, okay? What's in the perceived blockage is that you took some type of financial loss. You lost an opportunity in some kind of material way, okay? Maybe not surrendering. You're going within now though with this Hermit out here crossing this tower, okay? Something not coming in the way you thought it should have. But look, the Chariot is there as the last card in the perceived blockage. You're in the upright, you're moving forward successfully, okay? And look at that, Justice, balance being restored at the bottom of the deck, collective. So a lot of this, we create our reality. You have to be mindful of your mindset, irregardless of what's going on around you, okay? You're in control. Thank you, Spirit. There could have been a Queen of Wands involved. Someone, this is the attitude, created a lot of illusions that fell apart regarding work. The loss of work, the loss of a collaboration, some type of group effort, something that you do, okay? There was a Queen of Wands in reverse involved. This is seen as someone who is a prostitute, okay? They sell their integrity for material gains and needs. Prostitute in a literal sense, someone very witchy, lacks creativity, created a lot of illusions, confusion around a collaboration and or a work environment, okay? These illusions are out. It's in the reverse. There's no more confusion. You could have left or moved away from this opportunity, or whoever was collaborating with this individual. This group is falling apart with that Three of Pentacles coming out at the bottom of the deck. There's fast communication and action, okay? What is the environment around the collective at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Fast communication and action. Spirit's like I said what I said. Okay, things coming in and moving very quickly for you. So maybe the lesson part of this was wherever you were or whatever situation you were in was not stable, okay? And it took you to make a decision to move forward and go towards your North Node, which you're truly aligned with the star energy. This person or this group of people could have been hating on this recognition, this star Leo energy, this high vibrant, you walk in a room, you attract a lot of attention, you're good at what you do, you have a lot of support. This is the energy I'm picking up on why this person and these people, this situation fell apart and why illusions were created. So we have the Eight of Wands coming in the environment about something you invested in a lot. Okay, it's going to bring celebratory energy on the fence. Spirit is saying to go ahead, have the endurance and the strength, and listen to your intuition. Both of these are on the fence. You have sacred knowledge. Tap in. Okay, we see with our third eye. We just look with our two eyes. Look, see within what's behind the veil. Bring these in the upright. Why are these two major arcana on the fence here, Spirit? The High Priestess and the Strength card in the environment. You don't see this coming in yet. You feel maybe you can't endure or move forward. Some of you could have tried to temper yourself, maybe lost your, you don't know how much more you can take before you lose your cool. Okay? Yeah. Emotionally withdraw and walk away. All right? So you have to still walk away from something, collective. As to why the High Priestess and the Strength card are on the fence. All right, thank you. Hopes and fears for the collective energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Clear messages for the collective and the hopes and the fears. Sorry. Hopes and fears for the collective. Thank you. Look at that. Empress energy. Judgment came out too. 9 of Wands. I'm going to take them upright. I'm sorry, collective. Empress energy. Okay. You have the magnetism to attract any and everything that you desire. Call judgment on a situation. It's been many cycles. You're down but not out. This is the wounded warrior. It's building strength, resilience, and integrity. Okay. You're built for this. All right. It's like a palm tree. In the storm, it'll go all the way down to the ground and won't break. After the sun comes out, it stands right back up again. Spirit is saying to go ahead and call judgment on a situation. That way the divine can call judgment. We have free will. We'll see Empress and Judgment. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of court cards and major arcanas. A King of Wands and 5 of Cups. So you're calling judgment on someone who is not remorseful at all. Who is a tyrant energy, maybe in their business practices. If this is an employer, a group of co-workers, there's no regret, no remorse for how they failed to lead. It could involve a fire sign. It does not have to be. Okay. This is what has you in that 9 of Wands energy, and you're showing up as an Empress. Thank you, Spirit. What is the final outcome? The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turning in your favor, abundance, Jupiter energy, expansion, all things good. You allow yourself to be magnetic to attract all things favorable to you now and help others do the same. Okay? And this is what's coming in the final outcome. Anything else for that Wheel of Fortune? 10 of Swords. A painful ending. It's coming out on this Queen of Wands. Okay? There's a painful ending, like a flipping of the role, the energy going back to a Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone very bitter. A liar who does not stand in integrity. Okay? A manipulator. Very cold energy. Some type of painful ending. So you're getting the wheel on the upright, and it looks like this person, Spirit is dropping these cards on this Queen of Wands in reverse. It could have been 2 individuals. One who is in this selling of their soul energy on whatever level, and one who is very manipulative and bitter, conniving energy coming out. 10 of Swords. Tried to painfully end something for you, but stabbing yourself in the back over and over. What else with this Wheel of Fortune for the final outcome for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Clear messages. Thank you. 10 of Cups in reverse coming back out and you being defensive. Okay. So you have divine protection. Okay, keep your boundaries in place. These people are experiencing coming back out on this attitude that the collective is in or those around them. Very happy, unhappy, like a fulfillment of wishes that went left. Things not working out. If this is involving a family and or a group, it's falling apart. There's no happiness here. There's no love here. Can I get anything else for the collective? Final outcome. Wheel of Fortune upright. Keep your boundaries up. You have divine protection. 7 of Wands energy. Anything else for the final outcome for the collective? Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's left out in the cold. Whoever it is that you have these boundaries up as the wheel turns in your favor. What is the energy, the vibe around this? Someone experiencing health issues. Left out in the cold. Energy backfiring. It's important to keep boundaries up. Don't let these energies back in. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Um, there were delays. Someone caused you delays in your life. They procrastinated. They pretended to be too busy. Time was a factor in this situation. Anything else? Stuck in this nasty, envious, resentful competition, discontent, unhappy. We see that with these queens in the reverse as well as that Ten of Cups. Okay. So they should have made time. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get an outcome for the collective as far as the vibe. Thank you. You connecting with a soulmate, a new partnership, friendship, and or a romantic partner. Okay? It's part of your wheel of fortune. New collaborations, soulmate energy, new connection. As you release this toxic energy, someone's stuck, bound in toxicity. A lot of drama, arguments, being incompatible, leaving that behind. One more. That's what's clarifying the Seven of Wands. Thank you. And the possibilities are endless. Follow your dreams. Whoever these people are, I picked this Ten of Cups up behind it. They could have been involved in some type of love affair. Okay, some type of secret, dirty little secret, down low fix. This has a lot to do with your stability, you being established. I picked that up right away with these pentacles. This is like work, business, career, your home, the things you're building for yourself. Something was not stable on a firm foundation. They're experiencing a lot of chaos. This is this Ten of Cups that I picked up accidentally. Energy, upheaval, disaster, and a downfall. Anything else with this love affair energy? Someone could have been attracted to you, collective. You could have rejected someone's advances. This could have stemmed it with these queens out here. Thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up same-sex energy. I only see one king. You're going through a glow up. Okay, this is the final card. What's at the bottom of the deck? Go ahead, cut ties, stand up, defend yourself, keep your boundaries up. These people are not welcome into your new timeline, your new career opportunities. That's this Page of Pentacles, okay? You could have recently gotten a message, a call, an email about that. A new career and a successful business, all right? Collective, I have an appointment at 10 o'clock. I have to cut it short, but I will come back on. I love you all. I thank you for being here. Until I come back next time, I appreciate you all. Bye. Thank you. Look, they don't want to let me out.